Right, we're working on the Mini. Young George has disappeared somewhere, so it's me and Alicia trying to fix the Mini. So we have stripped down and removed the rear brake, drum brake, back plate, everything, and stripped it down. The problem we got today is the brake adjusters are seized. So I'm going to show you the Mini brake adjusters, how it's seized, and we're going to talk about how to unseize it. Right, Alicia's going to do it, so let me just do a bit of chit chat. This is the brake adjuster on a Mini, and this is the Mini back plate. And this section here is threaded, and the brake adjuster has got a square shank on the back, and it basically screws in here so that you've got the brake adjuster poking out the back. Now, it's seized. Now, I have had it soaking this way up in the vise with penetrating WD-40, other penetrating fluids are available to try and unseize it, but now it's seized. Now, a couple of notes. Whenever you're adjusting Mini brakes, so they work, just for those who don't know, the brake shoes sit here, and as you wind that in and out, it makes the brake shoes go further out or further in. Anti-clockwise will make them looser. Clockwise, you wind it in, it will push the brake shoes out. So we've got it stuck. Now, I broke a pair of genuine mole grips, not those. I've got a pair of these. This little collar here has come undone. I've got to weld that back in by trying to grip on that. So we're now gripping the square bit on the vise in it. And I've tried moving this around and it is not having it at all. So we are going to turn up the heat. So we have got our Draper Expert Induction heatery thing. One of them. And we are going to try and heat it up. So the theory is that if we heat up the outside, it will expand and will loosen the grip. Sometimes just the thermal shock of it heating and contracting again will relieve the grip. So, right, Alicia, get your gloves on and let's get busy with the thermal heating thing. So you can get different configurations of heaters. Now this one's just you just sort of put it next to it and it works by induction. So the cool thing about this induction heater is you haven't got any flames. It still gets hot, but the risk of fires is hopefully less. Let's hope so, eh, Alicia? Right, but you can also get ones like this where you put it over a nut and a bolt. So it comes with a sort of series of these that one was a freestyle one where you could sort of wrap it around something. Right. So let's have a look if this witchcraft and wizardry works. Right, so I'll hold that. Right, poke your 2 bits in it, Alicia. Right, and then tighten those little screws. Make sure they're fully in. Is that they fully in? Yeah. Is one of those loose? Yeah. Tighten that up. That should grip it. Oh, it doesn't. Is it having it?
Yeah.
Right, check it's in there tight. I'll hold it. That feels to be right, does it?
Yeah, it's good.
Right, there you go. You have that. I haven't used this for ages. It's one of those tools you only... Right, let's switch it on. We've got power. We've got lights on. Now, there's a button on the top there. It's not the most ergonomic. So you need to put it next to the side of it and get it as close contact with the surface as you can. So I reckon you're going to have to sort of get it... Oh, you might need a... God, they don't give you much length on it, do they? Mm. Right, and then that's it. Right, now go on, then press the button and it should start going bzzz. Is anything happening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look, we got smoke. Right, now move it over to the other side. Right, and then give it a bit of... It's got some smoke. Hold on, let me slide this along. We're in a right muddle here, aren't we? Go again. Right. Now, I'm not going to put gloves on. Right, let's have a look now if I can. Oh, it's starting to go. Look. Yeah, look, that's it now. Look, so there you go. That is it. We'll work that a bit now. That's all the heat we need. Look at that. There you go. So we love the Draper heat. So obviously, yeah, heat metal up, it expands, cool it down, it contracts, and that will alleviate your thing. Right, so we can now unscrew that and put the new brake adjuster in. Love Draper.